Hi there. I got a lot of comments on my last video about the movement of my players, specifically about the dribbling. Talking about like wishing their players could be that agile as mine, and some of the off-the-ball movement as well. I'm going to the next weekend league here. I've got a couple new players I'm excited to show off as well. I'm going to try to do my best to explain in the clips this time my method of playing, why I'm using the dribbling style that I am in each situation, why I do what I do specifically with each player. This is going to be a full live stream, so there's going to be the whole VOD to watch on YouTube, but I'll also do the clips like last time. And yeah, hopefully some of that will shed a light on like how I'm able to make my players move as they do. Hopefully that'll help some of you. So we're getting into the weekend league here. It's going to be Dino, Grealish, and Musiala with the focus. Grealish and Musiala as new additions, because they're both Trickster Plus, and Grealish is also a Press Proven Plus player, which makes the left stick so much better. So yeah, after the highlights finish up here, let's get into a little bit of a showcase on the formation that I'm using, and kind of what it accomplishes. So let's jump into that. Because I try to play a very realistic way with the fullbacks attacking. So this is the lineup here. Obviously the main focus last weekend was Dino, unbelievable L1 dribbling. I'll quickly explain the dribbling type you want to use with each player. So Foden and Musiala, both R1 dribbling is fine. Oops. Because they've got Tech Plus. Musiala also L1 dribbling because of the Trickster Plus. Foden can be R1 and L2, which is a very slow, kind of methodical, possession-based dribble, but real hard to get past players. You're just kind of holding on to the ball. Very rarely just L2 for press-proven shielding, but that's very situational. Dino is L1, of course, in between these two or these three. Sometimes it's just holding L1 the whole time, or sometimes it's L1 interspersed, like you're toggling it on and off kind of, or tapping it. Because you want the quick touch, but then you also want a bigger, just normal left stick dribbling touch, because they'll kick the ball a little bit further, and if you're trying to get past the defender, then the bigger step they take might take you beyond the defender if you're trying to get past them instead of just holding onto the ball or kind of shifting the defender around. Neymar is almost entirely just left stick, and he's not my favorite dribbler in the team, which is really unfortunate because his card last year was phenomenal, but with all the play styles, things are different. So I really want to like explosive players only, but we have so few of them that are really top tier dribblers this year. It's unfortunate. And then obviously interspersing skill moves in throughout all of that. Main formation this weekend is going to be this one here. I'm actually going to experiment with players in the box a little bit, as well as the width. Might change the depth a little bit lower just for kind of more passing options with greater space between your lines, but don't expect much of the instructions to change. So fullbacks, conservative and overlap, and just balance, so they're both getting, keeping the width on the pitch and getting, going overlap. CDM is stay back, cover centers, default. New change this weekend, stay back and stay on edge of box, cover center for the center mids. Creating better passing opportunities with them. Again, creating kind of a more defined block of your center backs and your CDM, and then your midfielders, and then the attackers ahead of them. It's just more consistent passing angles, I would say. Center forward, just get in behind. I want to do false 9, but if you do, then you're really susceptible to teams that spam offside trap because you can't push their line back at all. So getting behind just kind of gives space for all the other players. Cut inside, come short, and get into the box for cross for the wings. So they're really getting involved. It's the fullbacks that are on overlap that are pushing them infield. If you had the fullbacks on stay back, then the wingers really hold the touchline. They very rarely get infield. So here they end up almost being your strikers sometimes. And yeah, all of that said, let's get into the clips. Okay, so we're at the end of the weekend here. I've got 6 games left. The first set of games is going to be released as my normal clips. Like 15 seconds per clip kind of thing. It did not go well. I tried playing slightly differently with my like a formation, or not formation, but tactics, and it didn't work. And I played a lot of really frustrating opponents and didn't really generate any exciting opportunities to talk about what I wanted to talk about. I'm back to the same tactical setup I was last week, and you see it's working pretty well already. So hopefully this will provide me more to actually talk about. And instead of the clips, I'm just going to upload these like full games. Yeah, just the final 6 here. Try to explain what I'm doing as I'm doing it. So here, I'm not too worried about the touchline actually, and I think I'll be able to catch back up. I should have been more worried actually. Oh, it's not intercepted. That one is good. My players aren't forward yet, so we're just going to hold on to the ball for a little. Foden's open there. Just going to hold on to it as well. Call Grealish back. Space with Conte, not much on for him. There, that's a pass. It's a good run from Frimpong. Just kind of push the team forward a little bit more. That was a very lucky pass. It's just our one pass back. We'll try the finesse. Didn't come off. Try to put him under pressure. Good Grimaldo. That's a pinged pass. Nay, just left stick. One more. Nah, that's unlucky. That was a ping pass. I shouldn't have done that. There was Neymar back there without the passing play style for it. Ooh. That's unlucky. Gonna try to be aggressive. That could have been bad if it didn't come off, but that's a good ball with incisive. Foden on the weak foot though. Yeah, should have tried something else. All the way back again. Gonna look for Nay. Little body feint, ball roll. Track back? No, I didn't register. I think I'll be able to step to you there. It's ticky. Didn't come off though. That's a switch. Gotta watch that there. Blocked it off well enough. So I'm just trying to delay here. I don't have most of my defense back. Once we get set up, then I can be a little more aggressive. Except you're just gonna do that all game, aren't you? Okay, fine. It's no fun to play against, but it is what it is. Just gonna sprint here with Nay. We'll see what options I have. Musiala's open there. Oh, he didn't quite receive the ball as well as I wanted. Over the top it? No. Yeah, so you see the plan from the opponent on each of these attacks here. Conte. Just hold the ball up there. Wait for some left stick here. Try holding it a little bit deeper. See if I can get some good player movement in front of me. I can. Get some L1 there. Oh, I didn't receive it well. Little L1 here. Back into him. Dino, body feint. Yeah, it looked like there was space next to the defender, so I'm passing it into Dino to try to receive it in a way that baits the defender to step to you, and then that just opened the space to the side of him. Nice Grimaldo. Yeah, I don't have to be too aggressive there. I think I'll generate a good enough opportunity anyway without kind of rushing the attack, so I'll just hold on to it, but didn't do well with Musiala in the end. I feel pretty unlucky there. Yeah, oh well. Thought one of those tackles would come off. Go back. Little lucky. The ball roll, I think he's got the strength for it. It's by the defender, but kind of ran out of ideas in the end there. It's mine, surely. Now you tackle with the left foot. Ah, come on. A little bit bored of conceding attacks to the left side every counter now. Back. Good. Actually got Foden open. That's kind of lucky. That came off. See if we can get a through ball. Nice. Oh, I didn't have the pass there, though. It was close. Thank you, Virgil. Good ball. That was pretty poor. It's fine. That works. I don't need you running forward, VVD. More L1 here. Little drag back. That pass was supposed to go to Neymar. I'm a little bit scuffed because I didn't expect it. Little L1, and he's very heavy. Oh. Heavy again. Just like a little too much pressure on him registering as heavy touches there. Not a bad first half, but missing some of what I'm actually trying to go for. Namely Dino, which is, you know, what was so exciting about last weekend. I'll try just stay central on Dino. Yeah.
So the founders in front, plenty of football to be played in this game yet.
So it's all going to be about dragging the opponent around, which is mainly what you're trying to do with your midfielders, so I want to get them more involved in this match. Back up. That's nice. Foden back and then down. Musiala. Little L1 there. That was a very good goal. You see me just trying to drag players around and create space in other areas, so I'm like not dribbling to accomplish getting towards the goal, but dribbling to open up space for other players, if that makes sense. It's like a way to oops, that was... Oh, he's not strong enough either. That was too forced. I don't need to be risking stuff like that. So a way to think about it is like what you have to prioritize as a defender. So obviously the most dangerous thing is a shot, and if there's a good shot on, then you have to throw everything. What an interception. You have to throw everything you can to try to block that shot, because if the goal goes in, nothing else matters. You don't need to worry about how you're defensively set up after that. So if there's a dangerous enough opportunity, you have to commit to it. And so if you recognize that as an attacker and you're like, okay, I know they're going to have to defend this more dangerous looking thing, you do that, and it's not even in your mind to... pass went to the wrong guy. It's not even in your mind to do that more dangerous looking thing. Like, I know this is going to get defended by the time I get there, but you're basically pinning the opponent back and making them have to defend that. So you go, I know when I do this, my head's already up looking for something else. So by moving into this spot, they've pulled the center back out of position, like here. And I know that pass is going to be... that was supposed to go to Musiala. Like if it looks dangerous to go down to the touchline, and now I've forced him to move the left back a little bit further back. Instead of controlling one of the center mids and getting into any of the space to defend any of this stuff. Now that's opened up Foden by defending someone or attacking so much through that right side. Dino, yeah. I'm just holding the ball in progressively more and more dangerous areas and making them defend that, while Your intention being to get the ball back into the other areas that are required to be opening up. That's why L1 dribbling is so effective. It's just really easy to force your opponent to start moving their players out of the way. Getting into game 2 here. The other important thing is kind of reading your opponent, knowing how aggressive they're going to be or not. If they're going to move their players out of their way for you, then you can just kind of hold the ball up and wait for them to come to you. If not, then it's kind of you who has to bring the aggression more. Oop. Near post? No. Nice Foden. Oh, what a tackle. Back out what? I feel like I should have tackled that. Oh, come on. It's frustrating. You're going to celebrate too. Never understand celebrating such a bad goal. Oh, I didn't change my tactic. Thank you. Come on, game. It's got to be mine. Thank you, Casillas. This has been a rough start. Come on. Now it's mine. Wait. Of course you spam that over the top. That's so undeserved. Okay, I don't care to wait the 5 seconds while we watch this. Let's go. Aw. It's mine. In the end, took a while, but good. Yeah, that's incisive. Incisive is ridiculous. You can be so spammy with playstyles is the thing. Nice Foden. Go forward. Lots of space here. See what run gets made. It's Dino's. Do a little L1 here and just trying to drag out. Make one of the center backs have to step to you, and you're doing over the tops again. We love to see it. It's a very fun game to play. Thank you. Nice. No, he's missed it for no reason. Thank you, intercept. Oh. Come on. Nah. Good. Good run. It was Dino's decoy run there. Oh, that gets saved. Damn.
Well, that was a great save. But the way they're playing at the moment, the equaliser can't be far away now.
You have to play that in the air. It's so undeserved.
The attack continues. They're making considerable progress. Could be.
Sigh.
Rewarded for that brilliant high press.
Little L1 there just to hold it back up. Nice. I can't believe that gets intercepted. I really trusted Tiki Taka there. Thank you. Oh. One of those has to be mine. Doing this an Eddie card with the interceptions?
Neymar playing with purpose and control.
Oh, that's past me too. Nice. Oh, it's a heavy reception of the ball there, though. Down. Finesse plus. No. Darn.
Well, he's just pulled off a great save there. That's goalkeeping of the highest quality, I would say.
I tried to have him first time the pass and he didn't.
Fizzles out.
Nice, Jeremy.
Ronaldinho.
That works.
Grealish. Foden.
A little more L1. Thank you. There, you just kind of trust Dino's dribbling. You know, he'll be he'll be good enough. I don't know if there's much else for me to talk about there otherwise. That's Musiala's wide open.
Jamal Musiala.
Trying to wait for that run.
Pushing forward with
And
the
that's
available.
just not quite going to come off. Unfortunate.
The answer, the goalkeeper. Haaland. Toni Kroos. Tremendous
Okay. Nice.
Neymar.
Center back's dragged way out of position, trying to open up the space. Just not quite managing it. I think that was definitely the wrong skill move. That's so spammy. How can you live with yourself?
Throw in it's going to be.
Anyway.
Not giving him a moment's peace. Ronaldinho.
Yeah, again, opponent's being quite aggressive with some of these, so.
Foden. Really good
Alright,
build-up
this is an Eddie card.
end product.
Man of the match so far for
So
me.
the whistle then. We're up the halfway tree in this match.
Okay, I don't need to watch all of halftime too. Come on. I'm really lacking the play with the midfield in this game again. I think if I just go through Conte a little more and hold the ball a little bit deeper with Musiala and Foden, I'll be fine. So the thing about getting the ball so far forward to your, attacking three so much is, A, there's nothing ahead of them, but then they can't really make good runs off of each other. If you're holding the ball a little bit deeper, then there's more movement just generally happening with the team. Because if it's with the front three, then they're just kind of solely relying on the center mids to come short at some point.
So the two
Back
teams have
forward.
switched around and the second half is underway.
So yeah, hold the ball a little bit deeper, I think, and I'll be fine. And not have Virgil make runs forward. I'm not asking for that. Oh, that's
A very good tackle.
I think it registers as a touch under pressure, so it's just a heavy touch.
Over the touchline for a throw in.
Thank
They
you.
no longer have the ball.
Nice.
Grealish.
Ooh.
It's looking promising. And there
Should
is
not have
the
made that
outlet
final
for the defence.
ground pass. Okay.
Ronaldinho.
That's lucky. He's open here.
Surely. Great defending. Plays it back.
Oh, unfortunate. Sigh.
Good first half showing by
Trying to do all this
Ronaldinho.
pretty play, and I know I got a lot of lucky turnovers there and stuff, but you try to attack with this nice, dribbling, close passing play style, and then you just,
Oh, they might score here, Stuart.
yeah.
To the highest.
Point proven.
forward effectively. Conte.
I'm going to try to pull
But can they
some of the defense out again.
Musiala.
Yeah, that's what I was missing. There we go. You see how much more effective that is when I'm going through the midfielders more than just kind of getting the ball forward to the attackers as fast as I can. Little ball. Just kind of have him hold on the ball a little bit there. Back, up again. What an interception. Oh, that's unlucky. Thank you.
Phil Foden.
Nice. That's press proven plus.
Grealish.
Some L1. Nah, not quite.
Situation developing. Good through
I
ball.
just... Come on now.
Ronaldinho.
You know I'm not going to give you the ball back for a while too, right? You know?
Frimpong.
I can't believe that was defended. Thank goodness. Because if I got punished for defending that...
Dangerous looking attack. Neymar.
Grealish isn't quite supporting the way I wanted to there. Maybe we can get him here. Almost.
Impending danger, but good defending. 20 minutes to go.
Ronaldo.
And space to cross it.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
The keeper read it all the way. Jamal Musiala. Phil
Come on,
Foden.
Grealish. You can make that run.
Defenders getting themselves into a good position, but a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. And Neymar. And Conte. Back to Neymar.
Oh, the first touch let him down.
Jonathan Kroos. Not looking all that
We'll take
comfortable
that.
ball. Ronaldinho.
Oh, no.
Thinking defensively.
I'm missing those final
Might be
pieces of
able
this
to launch a
game.
counter-attack.
Really thought I got him offside there.
Diaz.
Thank you. Nice.
Vision. Ronaldinho.
Yeah, there's the opening. Once again, you're just kind of baiting. Everyone should understand this, but on more of like a macro level, all across the field, you're trying to bait like, oh, but I could run into this space with Dino, so you have to come defend it. And you watch, as soon as that defender's making that step over, that's where your space is. And just do that all over the field. Give me one of these, or not.
Pedri. Kroos. And options in the centre. And space available inside. Depay. Could reduce the deficit.
No, you can't do that to me.
They've eaten into their advantage, and this is not over. Not yet, anyway. Marcel Desailly. Well, by playing keep ball like this, they're keeping
Again?
the opposition at bay.
Sheesh.
It is to be a throw-in.
That's not who I tried to pass to.
And possession given away. Well, no time to waste. Can they find an equaliser? And block there. Depay. The defenders having to cover up.
Had to be a corner, didn't it? It just had to be.
So a corner here. They take it short.
Thank you, Foden.
No end product.
And I can trust him enough to hold on to the ball.
Grimaldo. Here's Grealish.
Nice, Grealish. No, missing the pass, but everything else was nice.
1 minute
that I can't believe Conte didn't intercept it, and I feel unlucky on the tackle, but yeah, it was important stop anyway. That's got to be mine. Okay, we're done here. Alright, game 3 here. Pretty much same principles as the last two. I didn't do too well in the last game, I think. I think have to step it up. What an interception. Have to step it up with just kind of looking at the field a little bit better and recognizing what to do. Thank you. Let's go wide. That actually opens up space central. Musiala, down, down. Oh, that's not the variation of that I wanted. We'll get lucky though. I'll want it. Almost. Thank you. Forward. Incisive. Trivella? No, he didn't. Well, that's fine. Hey, we'll take it. So here it's like just recognizing where the space is on the field. Musiala's in a little bit, but only when he receives it, only behind him. Big pocket of space here. I thought Musiala had tiki-taka for some reason. I don't know what I was doing. Like eventually you gotta take a risk and put the ball in a situation where you're not guaranteed to have an outcome, but you're trying to get the most likely ones, right? Like, I could force this forward with Neymar, but also opponent's dragging the center back out anyway. Musiala, big space here. Just too heavy on the turn. Good from Paul. Nice. That's a good turn. Oh, what a tackle that is. It's a user slide, and I'm glad that I did. So a little bit of space out here, but if you move into it, then you got to realize you're not going to have any passing options. Same with Foden, that's why I was just trying to hold up. And just kind of delay, hold up, so you get something a couple seconds after your first touch, but no, that was supposed to go to Musiala. Come on, game. Nice. Oh, I didn't switch my... That's why this one feels a little weird. Okay, now we're on the right tactic. No wonder Musiala was left center mid that whole time. Little pocket here, just got a delay. There's some space there. We'll go back into him, still the same pocket. Foden. Now look at the big space he's in. Heavy touch though. Come on, game. Heavy touch for the opponent there too, so we get the ball back. I couldn't think of a skill move fast enough. That was just user error. Thank you. That works. That almost works. Come on. Oh, thank you. I needed that ball back. That was the wrong skill move, but opponent had already slid. Just gonna go middle. Oh. Thank you. Lots of space for Grimaldo. That was too forced. I had no reason to do that. I just got to back off with Virgil there because it's 2-on-1. Thank you. That would have been unlucky. Tell Neymar to go on a run. I think he's just offside. No? Back. Like, you don't deserve to concede that necessarily, because, I mean, what are you supposed to do? But it is funny. I was hoping he'd strike that so much sweeter, but it's very well placed, so that's all that mattered. Alright, game 4. Once again, I think doing well enough that I don't need to change too much, as long as I actually select the right tactic this time. It's all about finding those little pockets of space, because then the opponent steps to you, and then that creates space elsewhere. So actually lots of space here in the mid. Little pass down. Oh, he was just too heavy on, well, I think Dino was offside too. Just a little too heavy on the turn though. Would have been very nice. It's again very heavy, but we'll take it. Opponent's kind of dragging center backs out of position for me, so all I have to do is kind of bait you in and recognize where that space is, is or is going to be. Thank you. Down. Don't need to force it forward here. I can kind of wait with the players ahead of me. Just a bad pass in the end, but what a pass that is. Oh, okay, fine. Everybody has to go for cutbacks, though. Yeah, Frimpong's just a little too heavy to find the right pass into Ney there. Down. Do one more. It's got to be a power shot, but it's good. Again, that's how powerful the wings are. Sometimes you just pass the ball inside, one or two little touches, and by being wide, it just drags so many players around kind of automatically. Interesting. So not really many passing options, and if I do take one of the options, I didn't have any next, move after that, so I'd have gotten closed down. I think that's something people would do better to realize too, is, I guess it can look like somebody's open, and they might even be open, but are they going to get closed down immediately once they get the ball? Dino, but I know he's going to be able to hold it up and find other people. But like if I get it into Ney, well, I don't have too many options. I'm kind of lucky I didn't get pressed a little bit harder, I would say. Nice to say. Yeah, he was heavy doing that. Yeah, I gotta be careful. It's all about having the right body types. And then also just being Virgil van Dijk, because you'll tackle anything. Space there with Conte, actually. That'll open up Foden. Grealish is open in the middle. Try to get a run from Dino, but it's closed down right away. Oh, we'll take that. One more down. I thought that would open up the shooting angle. It's mine. It's a very heavy touch. Space for Musiala. Well, risky space, but if I did something well with him, I knew I'd have lots of space for the next move after it. Yeah, Dino. Yeah, Grealish. There we go. We done here? Yes. Alright, game 5 here. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing off the start. Nice Frimpong. He'll actually be open there. Don't need to play it right away. Yeah, Neymar's gonna do that really quickly. See me just kind of hold up the ball though. That's what a lot of the dribbling stuff is, I think. People will... It's been a thing in FIFA for a while, but I think especially Tech Plus has made it bad, where people will be like, okay, but dribbling has to be all active all the time. I have to be running somewhere. I have to be like, no, you can hold it up. You can stall. You can... Oops. You can delay, you know. Which is what this team's really good at doing, you know, where... Like, Foden's a ball retention... Like... I don't know, he's phenomenal at it. Musiala's probably one of the better cards at it, without press proven at least. And if you use Trickster, or the L1 strafing, you know, definitely be very good at it. Dino can just dribble past anybody if he feels like it. It's the same goal. Everybody's doing the same one this whole weekend. Somebody must have done like a tutorial or something. Yeah, if you're gonna drag your center back out, I'll just take the step to the side. Ooh. That was a little spammy, trying to see if the scum move would work just right into him. That's unlucky, but also the wrong decision, so whatever. Okay, we're fine. But yeah, with Tech Plus, people would be like, oh, just run, just run, just run, just get into the space. Like, good things will happen for me if I'm just aggressive? I don't know. Meanwhile, I'm like, but if I keep running there towards the goalkeeper, then I'm going to run away from where all my players are. And now look at the space I've got, you know? Like, I could have taken that chance immediately with Grealish and just gotten like a, maybe an okay shot off, or maybe even a good one, but I got like a guaranteed goal scoring opportunity out of just waiting. Just waiting. Just trying to drag the one player out of position that needs to be. Oop. Yeah, that's the downside to Ney. He doesn't hold on to the ball as well there as any of my other players. Up, back. Try to get some. See, he doesn't cut back across as fast as I would want. What have I been saying? Hold the ball with the midfielders. Oh, what a tackle, Farron. Attackers having good defense this year. Well, sometimes, you know, it's so weird. What a ball. Cut back. Ooh, okay, we're fine. Space there with Grimaldo. Grealish come back. Oh, what an interception. That was actually well defended. Thank you, Conte. But yeah, well defended from the opponent. A little bit poor from me, but... Oh, I thought I got baited into it. Through my legs. That was kind of lucky. Okay, what am I going to do different? I want to score a goal with the next attack or so. That is not how we're going to accomplish that. That's fine. Good enough tackle. This is very much an attack that I would build, so I'm just trying not to open up the spaces that, you know, I would want to attack with. Oh, Walker just gets back. Damn. Is that a pen? Yeah, they're calling it. Oh, come on, game. Even though it's Virgil, it's not Slide Plus, so I shouldn't be doing that, I suppose. What a tackle that is. Darn. Not the greatest half overall. Okay, come on.
Away they go again. Second half is underway here.
Oh, those both get by. Thank you, Foden. Nice. Down. Space for Grealish with Dino taking up attention for the run. Oh, it's just saved. It's a good play though. Cutting in from the wing again. Once again, just got to remember how powerful that is. Wow. Attackers with defensive abilities this year. He's off. There's no way I swear he was offside. Ah, you had to do that, opponent. I won't get one right back. Is that how it's going to be in it? What? Grimaldo. Game. Can't do this. Oh. Aw, I thought it was worth the risk. Jamal down. Over. One more. Thank you. Important goal. Just, you know, real basic. Bread and butter counterattack with using the width. Couple of passes inside. Score that goal all the time. Back. Good from Pong. Musiala. That's fine. First pass was supposed to go to Musiala. Conte again. Just hold it with him. Let's see what unfolds. Got space in the middle. Down, back, up again. That was kind of lucky, but Dino is so good. That's a skill move I've been lacking this year, or this weekend. It was really good for me last weekend. Nice Grealish. Conte in a pocket. Cool. Okay.
But now a corner. Playing it short. And the cross goes in.
Only the most fun kind of attacks to concede in this game. Wow, I'm surprised.
Control of the ball. Chance to play it in. Walker. On to Bentancur.
I don't know if I hit a
To stop a decent looking
tactic
attack.
thing there on accident or not. Doesn't look like it.
Almost weighing up the opposition with a string of neat passes. Conte. Grealish. Founders moving the ball forward. What can they do from here?
Should be able to get by there just a little. Creates a little more space for Conte, slightly further up the field.
Musiala.
I'm thinking about tech there.
Let's hope so.
Probably could have.
Space. Conte.
No, that was supposed to go back into one of the players.
Highest order.
Ooh, lucky there. Dino,
Can he put it away?
well saved.
Good piece of goalkeeping there.
Oh, it's through me. No. Okay, opponent.
Rafinha.
Oh, that's such an undeserved opportunity.
Line, so a throw in here. Virgil van Dijk. Being pressed here. Grealish.
What an interception game.
Plenty of support here,
No, you can't do that to me. Come on.
but quick thinking defensively.
Well, what an atmosphere we've got inside this stadium.
Yeah, he's heavy there.
Driving the players on here. Surely they're going to hang on now.
That's the thing about Musiala's average and lean body type is it's not the best left stick.
Know what they need, and that's an
His
equaliser.
tech is okay, and his L1 is actually pretty good. Not great, but pretty good. But just standard left stick, he's lacking a little. We'll do L2 R1 here. Just try to hold on to it for a little bit risky, but
Musiala.
here's the space.
So almost at
Call
full
Neymar
time,
back.
and the home side on course to eke out a narrow
It's
win.
fine.
Stuart, your thoughts?
Well, going forward, they've been excellent. But they've
Lots of
also been
space there, L1.
They certainly haven't won this yet.
I don't know how he did that skill move when it was slightly in the air, but it's
Can
fine.
they hit them on the counter? Well, so many possibilities,
Got lucky
but it
there.
didn't happen for them.
Grimaldo make that run. Just use him. Back inside. A little bit of tech. Wrong decision, actually.
Keeper got to it. Another goal from this corner would in all likelihood
Don't
secure
really need to be too aggressive with the corner.
time for a change then.
Foden out. Nice.
Grimaldo with it.
No.
Perfect
He took a heavy touch the wrong direction.
trailing as
Thank
they
you.
are, they're not likely to get too
Okay,
many
we're done.
opportunities late in this game. And
Whew,
there
that was a tough one, actually.
and the home
Played okay though. Didn't I'm lacking a little of the creativity, but playing okay generally.
And they fully deserve their victory today.
Okay, last game here.
the game begins. And the lineup for the Nutters looks like
Go back.
Petr Cech stands between the posts. Ronald Koeman
A lot of space here. That right side pocket.
Gomez is
Foden's cut into it well, but actually they got closed down, so I gotta be more careful
Cristiano Ronaldo.
with that kind of thing, where you don't just immediately get
And here's the starting line.
pressed, even though it looks like that space is open.
Casillas begins in goal. Phil Foden plays with Jack Grealish in the wide positions, and the responsibility of leading the line today goes to Neymar. Musiala. Regain possession.
Oops.
Couldn't find a teammate. Throw in here.
Okay, definitely lacking space so far.
And I must say it's almost taken us a bit by surprise. It
Thank
seems like
you.
only yesterday he was signing for the club, but today
Good
he
ball.
brings up a century of appearances.
Well, he's been really good since he joined, not just in his performances, but also in
Nice.
the way he's conducted himself. He's certainly
Ooh.
fans' favourite.
Oh, close.
And what a
A
magical
bit tricky here. Again, not quite finding space yet.
It's a short corner.
Oh. Give. Thank you.
Well, very effective play, and they might be onto something. Musiala.
Nice.
Must take the
No, I can't believe that saved.
He's been denied.
That was good play.
They remain locked together.
Well, that's a good save, but really he should have scored from there.
Damn.
That's a big chance.
Oh, Grealish.
And a good tackle.
Yeah, I thought there was a foul.
Foul play, but advantage
Oh, quickly.
it is. Well, letting it continue to see if in fact there was an advantage, but not so.
Oh.
Free kick. Cristiano Ronaldo. And he read it well, intercepting
It's
it.
good. Conte's open there. Nice.
Jeremy Frimpong. And a lot to like about this attack. Could be threatening.
That was good. That was good play. You see that the fullback overlapping, the space that generates for everyone else, just able to make so many more runs inside.
Aitana Bonmati.
Oh,
And continues his run.
nice.
Well read to put an end to that attack. Neymar.
That's a nice run infield, actually. Good touch back out. Try to have Ney overlap. Nice.
Neymar.
Maybe one more.
He has time to play it over. A glorious
Close. Oh, lucky.
It has to be, surely.
Okay, well, I had nothing to talk about with that game, but okay, we're done here. Hopefully the others have been more helpful. That's rank 1. Let's go through the rewards. Really quickly. Gonna just blaze through these. 90, not bad. Considering the next one is 84 only. And Gregor. 86. The only player out of Tots I think I would probably try at this point is I own all of these cards. Only player out of Tots I'd probably try at this point would be Vinicius, I think. Sheesh. Oh, hey. Yeah, no, I'm not taking him. Take a red Musiala. I suppose he can have a... Ooh, Salah. Can he play striker? No. He's got press proven. First plus, tech plus, finesse. You can give him a try, I suppose. Maybe, if I can find a formation that works with it. Okay, hold on. Okay, let's get into the packs here. Nothing as expected. Trying to go as quick as I can, because again, I'm not actually going to pack anyone. Weekend went better after I stopped messing with my formation. I really don't like getting behind on the center forward, because I idolize false 9 type players, you know, as you can see by everyone I have being kind of the best dribbler. I just want players on the ball as much as possible. I don't really want runs. I want to be able to break you down by just out dribbling you, out passing you, all that stuff. So I want everybody as close and compact as possible, but how EA deals with defending is just pressure breaks you so much. If there's no runs being made, then you're literally nothing like is possible. So getting behind at least stretches the team just that little bit more, which is very needed. And once I went back to that, I stopped being, stingy about playing a very specific way. I went back to what actually worked. It did work, so. Absolutely nothing in any of these as expected. Yeah, why do they even bother? Why do they do this? I guess we're all just waiting for the 85, 10 repeatables, huh? There we go. That's not going to be anyone important. Oh, never mind. It's American for the... Okay, what am I saying? I forgot how packs work. It's been so long since I got anyone good. He's only like 20k. Anyway. Alright, the 87.3, which is going to be all golds only. Yep. All 87s? 188. Wow. Feeling generous today, huh? Yeah. And this pack, first one Ferguson, Scottish flag. Brazil. Debinha. 95 to start. Who's that? That one. Yeah, great. Oh, this video game. Okay. Well, we ended off playing. I'll show you the tactics go real quick. It's all the same as last weekend, I think. A little bit more set. I think the wings should be like this. I think that's the right call. I'm going to keep stay central, I think, on the center forward, actually. Everyone else has been the same. If you want an actual team review, Grimaldo's great because of ping's pass, but he's got a heavy body type, so he's not great to dribble with. Frimpong's about the same. He's quick. 5 stars, nice, but not actually a good dribbler. And missing some of the defensive stats, too. They're both very replaceable players. Center backs at this stage of the year. We've got those two and Bastoni. Really, between them all, I don't care all that much. Conte's great. I really think I need a medium-high player because the high CDMs just want to push forward a little bit too much. He's really good, genuinely, and actually not bad to dribble with. Musiala for the price, I think worth trying. As a center mid, actually decent defensively and all that. Dribbling isn't as exciting as you'd want. I hope they give him a unique body type at some point because he's, you know, the most exciting dribbler in the world maybe at the moment. Doesn't really reflect that much in FIFA. He's still one of the better dribblers, though. Foden, great, as he has been. Neymar, disappointing. I'm still thinking about selling him. He's good, but he's not worth the price. Grealish, I think lacking a little on stats. I didn't quite figure out how to use him properly, I think, but definitely do him. I think he's going to be a mainstay in the team once I just figure out how he works. He's got every, like, you see how rarely, like, I don't need technical on him. I'm not using technical with Dino, so... And Dino's got the silver version. I don't use it. Like, Rapid, I don't really care. It doesn't have Quick Step, which I feel like is better sometimes. Yeah, Trickster and Press Proven, just too good. Basically the two passing ones I'd care about, and Finesse, so... Great card. I hope Tex wins, and he gets the upgrade, and then... Dino, just if you have this card, do him. Again, you still see the dribbling. He's still great. He's not... I didn't use him as well this weekend, I think. But once I just re-figure out how to use him, it'll be lights out again. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this content. A little bit different this time. I'll catch you next time. Peace.